This is a song about America, the greatest country ever born. It's a song about freedom and liberty, and you and me, 'tis of thee. Happy birthday, America. Happy birthday to red, white, and blue. Happy birthday to Ford, and Dodge, and Chevrolet too. Happy birthday to Eagles. Happy birthday to baseball as well. Happy birthday, Statue of Liberty and Liberty Bells. America is the home of Uncle Sam and fireworks and picnics and muscle cars. It's a place where Mount Rushmore is on the Mount Rushmore of things that are badass. We remember the Alamo and 9/11 and the Cosby Show and Dale Earnhardt and Biggie both. Drive-in movies, apple pies, blue jeans, and we thank God for the Emancipation Proclamation. We invented the freaking internet, rock and roll, barbecue, chewing Skull Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit, the home of Mark Twain, Slam Dunk, Starbucks, Stars and Stripes, the Constitution, Bill of Rights, Hawaii, an awesome national anthem, Betsy Ross, a Super Bowl, Monopoly, pickup trucks, The Simpsons, Oprah Winfrey, Frisbee golf, Golden Gate Bridge, s'mores, Harley-Davidson motorbikes, Yellowstone, slip and slides, Etch-a-Catch, Coca-Cola flip-flops, and that San Diego chicken thing, and them wieners in Milwaukee. We got the Great Lakes and a Great Salt Lake full of our brother and sister Mormons, roller coasters, Hubba Bubba Bubble Gum, Big League Chew, Bonnie and Clyde, religious freedom, freedom of press, free speech, hippies, hipsters, hip huggers, tree huggers. We got gay folks getting married coast to coast, and that is just fine with most. Burritos the size of pillows, Elvis Presley, Pixar, Cowboys, Indians, the NRA, NSA, the NAACP, Spring Break, Cracker Jacks, and every summer Michael Bay blows shit up. Willie Nelson is a hero. States where you can legally smoke weed but not buy it, other states where you can buy it but not smoke it, and still others where you can't do either, and that's just fine because America. Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity, building forts, Judge Judy, BB gun wars, fraternity paddle parties, x-ray glasses in the back of comic books, G.I. Joe, Nike, Navy SEAL, South Park, Golden Retrievers, Franklin, Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, Roosevelt, Clinton, W, double arches, double dates, double mint gum, double headers, and double the freedom of anywhere else on this here planet. So we may not be perfect, but we're about as damn close as it gets, and we may make more serial killers in other countries, but we also make Apple computers in China, but they're still ours. And we send billions of dollars to countries that oppress their people, and we may send our troops that don't want to go into countries that don't want us there for reasons we don't know, but damn it, they're our troops. So we have and will always have their backs and welcome them home with open arms. So when other countries or people bitch at you for being American, just give them a funny look and tell them that you can't hear them over the sound of your freedom. And you can't read their lips because the liberty is blinding you. This is America.
Hi, Dick and Scott. Congratulations to you and the entire Lighthouse charity team for another successful year of serving your communities. As a sponsor, we're very proud to be associated with you, and we applaud the great work you and your team do each week of the year. We're also very proud to be partners with you in the Galveston Operations Center. We knew when you received that building you would do great things as a result. But we could have never foreseen all the wonderful things you would do to the building and through the building, and how your outreach would grow as a result of it. Congratulations again on all the successes you've had, on your amazing volunteers, and as a sponsor, we're proud to be your bud. Thank you.
Lighthouse, honestly, when we have an issue, they're here for us.
We love you, Lighthouse!
Doing fundraisers does more than just the financial. It brings people together that this person might not ever see, doesn't know that they even know each other. They don't have to be friends. There's people that just want to go buy help. Our organization, when you see a red trailer, they know I'm going to stop there because I know it's benefiting somebody.
Lighthouse charity team is devoted to helping other people that are either underprivileged or had a stroke of bad luck. The working poor is who we like to help. We also help nonprofits, we help different schools, different churches. We've helped many service organizations, Rotary, Lions, and occasionally we'll have a problem where there is a disaster. Hate to see it, but we're the first to try and get there as quick as we can to try and feed the emergency responders and the people that are affected by the storm or fire or whatever else it might be.
You have to be very versatile. You have to have a group already set up because you can't plan those. You know, hurricane season is one that they really do. That's a little bit different, but some of the more, spur of the moment type situations, they have to really act upon, the spur of the moment and be able to activate very quickly to get out there. And that's another thing that sets them apart from probably other groups is that they're there within a matter of, probably 30 minutes to an hour, they can activate and get to a scene to assist.
When I first met these folks, I was a Galveston police officer during Hurricane Ike. And they came down here and they were feeding a lot of people. And back in those days, during that emergency, if you're able to find a meal, you better take it. And so I kind of chased these guys around, being lucky enough to find a meal to eat, and they fed us good.
It's just something you want to be a part of. There's a lot of things that all of these men and women do that you gravitate towards. On top of all that, the food is amazing.
Whenever you talk to anybody that's eaten our food, they'll tell you it's not just food, it's great food.
No matter what you're doing, you always feel important and you always feel valued.
Lighthouse Charity Team!
I guess it kind of started around maybe when muscular dystrophy came to us right after we built our lighthouse. They said, we are looking for somewhere to have the phone bank in the Bay Area. We're looking at a car dealership or your lighthouse or maybe even a bank. And Dick says, oh, by all means, let us have it here. But we really don't know anything about doing a fundraiser. They said, we will help you. So we had muscular dystrophy the first year we built the lighthouse.
Well, we were in our mid-30s at that time, had no money. We were living from paycheck to paycheck and had 3 small kids. They were all 12 years and younger. Saw these muscular dystrophy people come out and they brought the kids out. And I asked some of the parents that brought them out in wheelchairs, I said, are these kids ever going to get any better? And they said, no, some of them won't even live out of their teenage years. With that said, I thought about our 3 kids. And I said, wow, terrible. I turned around and I had tears in my eyes. This impacted me very severely. And we did the event. It was very successful. We had several hundred volunteers come out. We were very satisfied to be helping other people. And the next phase was into the trailer building because we had to borrow trailers. We didn't have any equipment. Didn't have any money to build equipment.
Got involved with the Lighthouse back when it was just over at Dick's house. We helped build the Friendswood building. We helped build some of the sheds and watched the trailers develop from just a piece of paper into something that's going to serve the community. And as Friendswood grew, with my career in Galveston, the need became very apparent after Hurricane Katrina, after Rita, after Ike. And with Del Papa, with the Del Papa distributorship, they really are committed to helping the community. And being in the fire department in Galveston, I was able to work closely with the process of getting this building converted into the facility that it is today, which is a licensed kitchen, storage, and everything that goes with that.
Future would be maintaining this equipment, continuing to help other people, just as we have in the past. We don't ever want to charge a profit. You just cover the food costs, we'll cover everything else.
I want it to carry on and pass from us to Scott, and then I can foresee Cole stepping in. You need someone in there that really has the heart and the desire.
Our group is cooked for sit-downs, stand-ups, or just deliver the goods. So whatever type of event it is, it could be a banquet, it could be a drive-through barbecue, it could be, something where someone can't get out in reference to a storm. We make sure that it happens.
Everybody has busy lives and they have things to do, but their hearts are in the right place and they want to do it, so they make time. My father always used to say, those that have time make excuses. Those that don't have time make time. And that's what the volunteers at this place do. They make the time to put forth the effort to give back to people helping people.
Takes more than having everything to make a man feel whole. From what we get, we make a living. Those dollars, diamonds, and gold. But that old cliche's a given. You reap what you sow. When you reach out your hand and your heart, then your soul is satisfied. From what we get, we make a living. From what we give, we make a life.
To Dick Scott and the many volunteers of the Lighthouse Charity Team, from your friends at Del Papa Distributing Company, we congratulate you and we thank you for all the great work you do in our communities. Our support of the Lighthouse Charity Team is one of the most gratifying things we do, and I encourage others in the business community to get behind the Lighthouse Charity Team with your support. Contribute what you can. It goes a long way and does a lot of good for a lot of people. Their motto of people helping people is lived every week of the year. Thank you.
This is a song about the Lighthouse Charity Team and all the good people who volunteer at the Lighthouse Charity Team. It's a song about love and giving.
Thank you from the Lighthouse. Thank you from the red hat wearing charity team. Thank you from Scott and Dick and Horace. Thank you, Del Papa. Thanks for that building built by beer. Thanks to our community. You're the reason we're here.
We'd like to thank Adobe Equipment at the Albemarle Foundation, AMS Houston, and David Douglas in particular. Benefit Resources Houston, George McClellan, Best Shot Range, Matt and Susie Fleming, the Bowen family, Brent Construction, the Byron family. We couldn't do what we do without the good people of Caliber Collision and Critical Path Resources. Alvin Cormier. Our favorite doctor is Copy Doctor with Rex and Deanna Baggett, but dadgummit, Dr. Leon Bromberg Trust is pretty darn good too. Elite Surgical and Boyd Yarbrough, our hat's off to you. And when we put that hat back on, we put it on right. Not backwards, not sideways, not upside down, brim forward, proper America style. Thank you, Glacier Foods, for all you do, and Ryan Moss and Higginbotham Insurance, JGI Outdoor, John Gannon, JMH Sandblasting and Coatings, Todd and Kim, you guys are gems. Buddy Gendon, you're our friend, and when we see food from Katie's Seafood, we know it's good. And Mainland Tool rocks. Thank you, Roy Jones. We can't imagine doing what we do without the godsend that is McCree Ford and the Mitchell Dale family. We ain't all Methodists, but we all appreciate the Moody Memorial First United Methodist Permanent Endowment Fund. Can I get an amen? New York Life and O'Day Drilling, Red and Gay Griff, thank you for filling our lives with joy. And Southwest Airlines, you're the best. The Waterford Yacht Club helps us rest our heads peacefully at night knowing you are there helping your community. Thank you, Worldwide Parts and Equipment, AJ Corso and Woven Metals, Russ Hillenberg. Look, we may not be the biggest organization on earth, but I guarantee you we have the biggest hearts. And we ain't out to change the world directly, but if we change our little corner of the world, well, that's something to be proud of. When the volunteers of Lighthouse Charity Team look at their weekend schedules and calendars, they see the same mess of honey-do's, honey-don'ts, tea times, travel, and work that other folks see. But these Americans are a different breed. No better, no worse, just different. They give and give and give. Their time and sweat they give, and without the Lighthouse Charity Team and the people and businesses that support the Lighthouse Charity Team financially, they wouldn't be able to do what they love. Give. So from Scott, Dick, and every one of the legion of volunteers of Lighthouse Charity Team, we thank you. God bless you for your help, and God bless the United States of America.